tes, ya, tes, ya, dah, masih sore, tes, 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 dah, tes satu, ya, oke, ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this event today titled Transfer of Knowledge Bakery Sklodowska-Curie Action Research and Innovation Stock Exchange, or called MSCA RISE, with the special topic is IoT for Smart Farming. This event also has this mentioned program is a part of work package in a sustainable project under Horizon 2020 European Commission funding program. And this event also has a guest lecture, general lecture for technical information technology and information system student in Universitas Muhammadiyah Pontianak. My name is Rudy Alfian and I'm going to be the moderator today. And here with us already Mr. Rector and the speaker here, the handsome guy, Mr. Michelangelo Masaroko de Grandis, Master of Science. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for the participant here to joining in this room, and for the participant from Zoom application, because we also send invitation to the Research and Development Department of West Kalimantan Province and Agriculture Department of West Kalimantan Province. When we also send invitation to some universities under Muhammadiyah University Consortium, and also the member of Sustainable Project Consortium. They said Afridat Yugi from the Germany will join us today. And then the event will divide in 3 sessions. The first is opening remarks from our rector, Mr. Dodi Irawan, and the second is the main event, the speaker from Italy, Mr. Michelangelo Masaroko de Grandis. And then the last session is the discussion session and the closing remarks. And before we start this event, it's better for us to say Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And let's move to the first session. The first is the opening remarks from the Rector of the Universitas Muhammadiyah Pontianak, Dr. Dodi Irawan, STMA. He's also as a leader of a team from Universitas Muhammadiyah Pontianak as a member of the project, Sustainable Project, in Horizon 2020 European Commission funding program. To the Honorable Rector, Dr. Dodi Irawan, please, time is yours.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. The Honorable, the government official from West Kalimantan region, and the Honorable all participant, lecturer, professor, team, student, and all offline and online participant. Thank you very much, Mr. Rudy. I will explain a bit about this project. This project, we got 4 years project from European Commission. The name of project is Sustainable. Sustainable is to test and validate a new artificial intelligence system as decision support system and sound economic and technical basis for suitable precision agriculture management procedure according to specific climate, geographical, and environment condition. The SS will help to define optimal solution, taking into account the constraint related to different development levels of the area, the types of farmers, type of cultivation, and infrastructure around them. Sustainable project will give optimized solution in terms of energy efficiency, water consumption, and reuse. Also, in extreme condition, as we increasingly witness due to climate change. Having a novel two-phase advertised in agriculture, especially in developing countries, will produce a positive effect on the global economy. Maintaining the cost of agricultural products will reduce the skull economic emigration, often due to one of several years about harvesting, and will have to distribute richness all over the planet. This project, the collaboration, five countries or six countries. The coordinator is from Universidad de Granada, Spain, and the small medium enterprise from Europe is from Italy. This is my side, Mr. Michelangelo, and Switzerland, Greece, Germany, so Tunis and Italy, Spain, yeah. Oh yeah, Hungary and other countries. And this is like a stop mobility exchange too. Now this program now we do is transfer knowledge from the Italy, FGTech. Yes, that's right. It's a company, the sensor for the IoT especially. Okay, we do the research in Sungai Kakap. It's about the coconut farmer. We think to change a mind for the farmers in Indonesia from traditional farm to the automatic farm or smart farmer. I hope we can do the best for this country, especially in Indonesia, and we can do to change minds about the farming. And I think the next I think we with aquaculture too, to make a smart aquaculture. It's smart agriculture today, smart agriculture. Maybe next we can do smart aquaculture. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Rector, for the opening remarks. And then we move on to the next session, the main session of the event today. That is Internet of Things for Smart Farming, presented by Mr. Michelangelo Mastrorucco de Grandis, Master of Science. He's an IoT expert from Agri-Decision Company, right? Yeah, Agri-Decision Company from Italy. And he will be here in Pontianak for 5 months, yeah, and you already here in 1 month. 3 weeks. Oh, 3 weeks, yeah, almost 4 months. And he's already using our batiks. And he's already taste many kind of food here, and so spicy food for him, like asam pedas. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mr. Michael will present his presentation for about 40 and 50 minutes. And then we continue to the discussion session for about 2 sessions for a couple of questions, because we have a short time until we have pray for Jum'ah. Okay, let's do the main session to Mr. Michelangelo Mastrorucco de Grandis, please.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to the people online, and thank you Mr. Dodi for organizing this. So, can I have the presentation so I can show you the slides meanwhile? Please. Okay, so this is gonna be a crash course on IoT. It's a very huge topic, so we have short time. So I'm trying also to be like a little bit fast, but try. I hope you can follow me. The course is gonna be like first on general topic of IoT. Then we see an example from my company. And then we can discuss some prospect for the Indonesian farming industry here. So let's move on. So what's IoT? IoT is like one of the many buzzwords in the digital world, and there is not a single consensus for one definition. We all agree that you cannot describe IoT as a single technology, but rather like a paradigm, a set of different technology. Because we talk about electronic engineering, we talk about ICT, we talk about web development and artificial intelligence, big data, many things. My favorite description for a general IoT system in a very easy way is that IoT are things that communicate, collect data, to analyze them in order to do something. So before I start, I want to tell you like some technological enabler that allows us in the last 10 years to develop IoT system, because some of these technologies are very old, like GPS that was invented in the 80s. But why now we are able to develop IoT technology? First, for virtualization. A virtualization, if you don't know, it's a file that behaves like an operating system. And that's at the base of the cloud computing. A cloud computing is an on-demand service in which you can rent a server, the computational power of a server, and you can run any application you want. Doesn't matter what is built, what is technology built on the server, because you can use virtualization. Then it's network protocol. There are many types of network protocol. Now, like apart from there's one thing, the infrastructure are getting very, very powerful, are already very, very powerful, and they can manage many devices at the same time. But also it's a good way to describe IoT, so Internet of Things, as opposed to the Internet of People. Because for the Internet of People, human-to-human communication, it's has some requirements, and we develop a certain network protocol. Things, so machine-to-machine communication, they communicate in another way. So they have different requirements, and therefore we develop different networks. Another is big data. Big data are programming language, software, application that allows us to manage querying and processing large amount of data. And then artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, I'll give you like a definition because it's a very hot topic. For IoT, artificial intelligence is useful to extract values from the data we are collecting. Another trend that I didn't put here because it's not a technological enabler, but it's a trend, is the miniaturization of computer. Like a smartphone, the smartphones you have are really, really powerful, and the sizes are really, really small. So that allows us to have things that are really, really small and really, really powerful. So next one. Okay, an IoT system can describe in a layer structure. There are different types of layer structure, 3, 4, 5, up to 11. My favorite one is the 5-layer structure because it gives you like an idea, perspective from the data point of view that are the best, the most important asset we have. And also it gives you it can answer the question on why we want to implement an IoT system, so from a business point of view. So the layer 0 are the things, so the object, the physical object. The second layers are the connect, so the network protocols, how they communicate. The third layer is the collect, so once we have the flow of data, how do you manage, do you govern the data coming in. Fourth is the learn, so what tool you can create and what value you can extract from the data. And finally, when you have this set of tools, you can present, you have the last one, the do part, which you create a product that can be a platform, a software, a website, to present all the tools from the learn layer. So let's start from the layer 0, the things. So the things are the fundamental of an IoT. They are the physical object. There are two types of things. They are the devices, like this one. The devices are the object that can sense and interact with the environment. The main components of a thing are the computer, so the microprocessor or the microcontroller. A microcontroller is more powerful than a microprocessor, generally speaking. Then you have the communication modules. These components are the one that allows the connection between things and to communicate between each other and to the internet. Then you have the sensor. So in this case, this one. So how a sensor works. Because how a machine sense the world. So basically, like you exploit the physical and the chemical property of the world, and it transforms a change of this property into a change in the voltage. And I have an example here I can show you. So this is a turgidity sensor. It detects the amount of water there is inside the leaf. So basically how it works, there are two magnets inside. There are two magnets, so pushing to each other, and inside this extreme, inside there is a string. The string is pushing on the other side, so using a potentiometer that transforms the push from the string into a voltage, you can understand how much water there is inside the leaf. If you want to pass it, maybe they can see how it works. And that's the slide. Okay, so leaf turgidity, so the amount of water there is inside the leaf. So the magnet. Oh, if you